Okay guys, welcome back to the show and thank you for tuning in. I have a few packages that came in the mail from some good YouTube buddies out there. I haven't had a free moment to open these until now. These have been sitting here for weeks and weeks. And we're just going to crack right into them. Did a few trades. I can't remember as usual what I sent and what's in here. I sort of do and I sort of don't, but we'll open them in the order that I received them. I think this one came to me first. It's from Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo Baggins. Let's crack into this. Let's see what's in here. A note. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't want to spoil anything. Mark, I have really enjoyed all the chats. Helps me get through the long work weeks. Happy to help track down some more stuff for you. The manual was a dupe. That was a bit of a spoiler. Sorry. I know you got the game. Also had to throw in one little extra to get your new collection going. Take care. Wow. I think I know what he's referring to, but let's see. Let's crack into this. First one. Aha! Know exactly what this is. It is California Games. Milton Bradley. Milton Bradley. Not sure if you're aware, I'm going for the full Milton Bradley set. In fact, while I'm here, I'm going to pull out the Milton Bradley games for you that I have.
Oh, yeah. Look at that fine stack of Milton Bradley games, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so there you go. I think I might be missing one, if I'm not mistaken. What is it? Winter Games? Winter Games, is that right? Awesome. All right, World Games, whatever. Look at that, clean looking copy. Who cares about the sticker? That's no big deal. Other than that, awesome. Very nice. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Jordan versus Bird. This, I believe, he also sent me in a previous video. It's another Milton Bradley game, and this is the instruction manual. Very nice. Look at that. Huh? It's got some color in there, too. How about that? Okay. Okay. I know what this is as well. I don't know why. Okay, it's one of my favorite games on the... It's one of my favorite games on the Nintendo. It's Star Force. Yes, I already have it. A loose copy. And for whatever reason, my boxed copy over there is empty. So I don't know. I got a few boxed games over there. They have the game in them. And then I have a second loose copy. You know how it is. So I wanted to just get a second copy so I could have one living in its home. I know it's ridiculous, but thank you, Bill. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Again, one of my favorite games on the system. A while back, I did a top 10 of a bunch of systems or a top whatever. I think I did my top 10 favorite NES games. And this was number 3. I don't know. It's about as plain and ordinary as it gets as far as shooters go, but there's just something, you know, it's obviously nostalgia driven. And let's see here. We have a cool, nice, I love this stuff. Cool Top Secret Tips Nintendo sticker. Collect all 33 tip cards. Super Mario Bros. 2. The way to defeat Birdo is to first jump on the eggs he shoots at you, and second, pick them up and hurl them back at him. Having trouble reading today. Maybe it's because it's a little dark in here. What do you think? Awesome. Very cool. Love that stuff. And Game Gear game. Spoilers. I'm getting back into Game Gear collecting. Sonic Chaos. How about that? I've heard such good things about this game. Thank you, Bill. This is awesome with the plastic clamshell there. Getting back into Game Gear collecting. Growing up, did not have a Game Boy, I had a Game Gear. And I had a grand total of 6 games. But I had the AC adapter that you had to lug around. I had the car, adapter. I had a few accessories. And then I had the dorky travel case that goes along with that. And pretty soon I'm going to be rekindling with the old Game Gear handheld there, okay? Can't play it yet, but very soon. So thank you very much. That's awesome. Super excited. You are kicking off my Game Gear collection in grand fashion here with Sonic Chaos. Let's put that back in the case. That's not closing. It is closed, just didn't snap. And 1 down, 2 to go. Next one comes to us from Drinking Games with Josh. Great guy. Really excited to open this. He's sending a few good things my way, and I need to send him back stuff. I'm compiling some things off to the side here, and we're going to work out a trade. I haven't sent him anything yet. Sorry about that, Josh. Sorry about that. We'll get that figured out. Let's see what we have. Okay, another note. Always a good way to start off. Love getting the notes. Hey Mark, hope you're doing well, my friend, and this package finds you and your family well. Stoked to be able to help you complete a game and to be able to send along a few others you enjoy. Wish we could have met up at MGC, the Midwest Gaming Classic, this year, but hopefully we can meet up at another convention or at MGC next year. Cheers, buddy. Drinking Games with Josh. Awesome. Thank you for the note. I always appreciate the note. Such a nice touch. And it didn't work out. Josh mentioned that he isn't able to go to the Midwest Gaming Classic, and I just recently found out that I'm not able to go either. So there you go. Sometimes life happens. Really, really hoping I can go next year. Okay. Speaking of that, look at that. That's funny. I know he does these Video Games Monthly things. Speaking of Midwest Gaming Classic tickets, I was able to pay just a little bit extra and get what they call forever tickets. So the tickets that I bought this year will be good next year. I had to throw in a few extra dollars, $12 or something like that extra, so that they can be considered forever tickets. So there you go. So right now I'm planning on going next year until something else pops up inevitably. But here we go. Oh, nice extra there. Is this candy? It's got to be candy, right? Little mushroom there. Nintendo Mushroom Sours. I love sour candy. Thank you so much. We have a few of these tins throughout the house. Mints, fruit candy, sour candy. And now let's see what we have here. As I slice through the really, that was close. Look what's on the back there, a manual. Almost sliced right through it. All right, here we go. So let me show you what that's all about. I think in my last video, it might have been in my last video or maybe the one before that. No, it was in my last video, pretty sure. I showed you guys a boxed copy of Super Mario Bros. 3. I mentioned that it did not have the manual, and look what Josh is coming through with. A very nice looking Super Mario Bros. 3 manual. Nobody's even written inside of it in the memo area. Amazing. Thank you so much, Josh. That completes my Super Mario Bros. 3, which has always been a must to have here, and now it's complete, which is fantastic. We have a bit of a problem. I almost forgot, Josh, what you were sending me here. Guess what? It's Sonic Chaos. What a coincidence. I don't know why I got my lines crossed And I knew Sonic Chaos was coming to me, and then I see Bilbo sent me Sonic Chaos as well. And, well, we got to do something about that. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Obviously, you know, one of them is going to go to some lucky person out there. Thank you so much, Josh. I really appreciate that. I hear great things about this game. If I had 4 hands, I would get 2 Game Gears and I'd play Sonic Chaos simultaneously on both of the Game Gears, but I can't do that, so we'll have to figure out something else. And last, from Josh, Bomberman 64, he had a bunch of things that he was trading, and this caught my eye. I mentioned 2 years ago probably that I've never been a big fan of Bomberman. Then I got the PC Engine, started playing Bomberman with my daughter. We got hooked on it, and it, you know, it kind of grabbed us. We played Bomberman 93, 94, the original one, all the ones on, you know, TurboGrafx 16 PC Engine. And then Josh was offloading this, and I thought this would probably be a fun time to play with my daughter as well. So next time we're down here, we're going to pop this in, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have a great time. Thank you, Josh. That's awesome. I appreciate all the games, and we're going to work out a trade very soon, okay? I will not forget, I promise. And last but not least, I have a package here, probably my first package that I got in the mail from Miketendo. And look at this wrapping. This is like some interesting McDonald's inspired, I don't know what's going on here, but it's cool. Comic book style McDonald's wrapping. Chicken Wick Nuggets. All right. Here we go. Miketendo Power. That's the channel. Look at this. It's more like unwrapping a present than anything. Taped up very well. Okay. Got a package within a package. Yeah, it's like a McDonald's bag. I don't know what's going on there. You have to let me know. This is so cool. Look at that. Look at that. It is like a comic strip. Let's see here. It's like a McDonald's. It says WickDonald's. Somebody help me understand what's going on there. And a note. Thanks for your order. It was fun to finally start a trade with you, Mark. Being a part of the Retro Collective has been a blast. So many cool folks. Here is blah, blah, blah. I don't want to spoil it like I did the other stuff. And a sketch card. I don't want to spoil it, okay? Take care, Mike. Awesome stuff. I don't want to spoil it. I kind of already did. I'm not good at that. I don't know why I keep spoiling the stuff for you. This is so tightly packed that when I cut into it, I'm afraid I'm going to ruin what's on the inside. Okay, let's go at the end. I'm intrigued. I have no idea what's going on. The award for most interesting packaging goes to Miketendo Power. Look at this. What is going on here? All right, Miketendo, you got some explaining to do. Okay. That is a heck of an interesting packaging. Okay. We could yank these games out from the side. No, we can't. All right. What is this? Donkey Kong Jr. on the Famicom. That is a cool extra. How about that? Wow. Very awesome. I hardly have any Famicom games. I got, I don't know, 5. And that's number 6 right there. Donkey Kong Jr. That'll be a quick collection video to show you guys my my 6-game Famicom collection video. And what do we have here? Whoa, whoa. Is there anything else in there? I can't see anything. Okay. Oh, finally we can get rid of that. That was making me nervous. I thought I'd ruin. Look at this. There's all kinds of good stuff in here, rattling around in here. Looks like a video game dust sleeve. Miketendo, I think you're one of these guys that does these fancy video game dust sleeves. You got your own thing going on. You got a whole ton of stuff going on here. Video game dust sleeves button. A Miketendo Power dust sleeve. Look at that. These are fascinating. Very cool. What do we have here? We have, oh my God, did you draw that? This is too much. You got some sriracha action going on there. This is some, what is this? Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. I hope the camera is picking this up. He drew this. Miketendo drew this. It says Mike down here. Wow. That is amazing. That is simply amazing. I got to find a good place to put that. That is some really good artwork. Wow. We have a Pokemon card. Give that to my daughter. Thank you. We've got all sorts of stuff. Stickers, video game dust sleeve, I don't know what you want to call that. Not a business card, but, you know, promotional card. We have, wow, this is amazing stuff. This is from Mike as well. It says at the top, look, Facebook, The Art of Mike Randalls. That's Mike, huh? And on Instagram, The Punisher 2099. I assume it's okay for me to post that. I hope. Guess we'll find out. If you've seen that in the video, then I've already cleared it with Mike, but I'm assuming that's going to be okay. I'm guessing you're some kind of artist, because, man, I mean, look at that, right? And we have a magnet. Miketendo Power magnet in the style of the Black Box games. Really cool. Gosh, I love all these extras. Really fascinating. And one of these wristband dealies. Game on. Game on. Wristband. Thank you. And we have another Game Gear game. We had one Game Gear game in each package. Great way to kick off the collection. Let's see here. I remember what this is going to be. It's a Sonic themed show, so what do you think it's going to be? All three of you guys included the clamshell case. That's pretty classy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And then within that, we have a little Ziploc. Sonic 2 on the Game Gear. This is one of the few games I had as a kid. I had, I don't know, what did I have? I had maybe one or two Sonic games and Streets of Rage. I had a Roadrunner game. I had Chakan. And I had Jurassic Park. I don't know how many we're at right now. That's 5 or 6. So, yeah, awesome. Wow. Mike, this is like, the whole table's littered with stuff that you sent me. This is awesome. All these extras, the artwork thing. I am absolutely blown away by that. I'm very thankful that I didn't slice that open accidentally, although I will say, very smart. The sun-kissed packaging was very robust, very well protected. Everything was very well protected. So thank you for sending it in that way. I very much appreciate it. And I appreciate everything that I got here today. Stuff from Bilbo, stuff from Josh. I'm going to have a good time with these, and I'm going to show my daughter all the stuff that's meant for her. And we're going to play some Bomberman 64 next time we're down here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you soon.